I wake up on Monday mornings because I know she's going to be on the show. She's back in our kitchen. It smells so good. SimplifySupper.com. If you want to make dinner easy this week, hop on the free meal planning site. Make it happen.
That's what we're all about, is keeping it simple and keeping it real in the kitchen. So today I want to talk about a few things for springtime. I'm so excited for springtime.
It's going to happen at some point.
It's kind of sprinter out there right now with the snow, but we're going to eat like it's spring. So can we start at the end? I want to have you try this because it looks so simple and it really is.
I loved you. I'm eating right at the beginning instead of waiting.
And I even brought you a paper towel just in case.
This looks like avocado toast.
It does. It looks like, somebody said, is that pesto? Is that avocado? What is it? So it's kind of this orchestra of flavors all springtime that I feel like kind of puts this symphony in your mouth.
It's light and fresh. And yeah, peas?
There's some sweet, there's some heat, and yes, peas kind of take center stage of this. And so do these lemons. Have you ever made preserved lemons?
I haven't.
Okay, this is something I want to talk about today because keep these on hand. So I have about 6 jars like this in my refrigerator at home. They last for months and months, and they're so simple to make. Basically, you're just dehydrating the lemons. So this is 3 lemons that I've cut into 8 pieces, baked, covered in water and a little bit of salt to help preserve them at 250 degrees for about 3 hours. And then you just take them and put them in your mason jar.
And then why do I need them preserved? What will I use them for?
So what it does is you still have all of the brightness that you get with lemons, but it takes away the tart. So you can eat them just like this, and my girls do. Or I use these, I throw them in dressings, in marinades. You can chop them up in salads. It's kind of like a candied lemon in a way. So
and they're always on hand. That's a great idea.
And like I said, they last for months. So we're going to use one of these today. So the beginning of this recipe is to take about 2 cups of peas. You can use fresh or frozen. Of course, I kept it simple and did frozen. So that's what's in our pot here. A little bit of parsley. We are going to throw in, this is just a garlic clove quartered, which you can see I didn't mince it. I didn't spend a lot of time on it because eventually it will go into the food processor. So what we would do is kick the heat up here, add a little salt and pepper, and just let that stir until the water kind of reduces down. Then we move over to the food processor.
We're going to blend it all together.
So this is the same thing. So that's blended. And then to that, we would just add some chives, which I love this. I grabbed this at Smith's. And it's already done for you.
Oh, it is. You don't have to chop up the chives.
They have their little fresh herb section, and so that just goes right in there. That's about 2 tablespoons.
Krista, sometimes all I have is dried, and I have to say the fresh tastes so much better.
It really does. It's worth it. It's worth having that. And again, that'll last a few weeks in your refrigerator. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of the crushed red pepper.
Well, it's like a baby kick. Like a little
so that's the heat. And then the sweet comes with this preserved lemon. You just need 1.
So wait, do I use the peel? The whole thing?
The peel goes right in there.
Throw that in there.
Because after it has baked down, it just blends together so easily. So then you just pop this on. We're going to give this, give that a minute to come together. So it's got the garlic, it's got the red pepper, it's got the lemon, a little salt and pepper. Add that all together, and then it comes out looking like what you were saying is like avocado toast.
I can't tell you how much it tastes like spring. If you've been jonesing for spring, like I have, this is it. Like I love the peas in there.
I love their artisan bread, the private selection at Smith. So I grabbed that. On your screen, what you're seeing is our free meal planning system. So when you go to SimplifySupper.com, the website or the app, both completely free, thanks to Smith, you get not just these recipes, but you get the meal planning system, you get the grocery list broken down by aisle in the grocery store, you get the coupons, everything you need to simplify supper. The cheese is not required.
There's something about the cheese that just kicks it up to even another level.
And then the little parsley on top. This will be great for baby showers, bridal showers, all the things we have going on in springtime.
Fresh and absolutely delicious. I love the website too. I mean, if Krista could come make it for you, she would, but it's everything but that.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything. GoodforyouTodd.com/GTU, everybody, for today's recipe, and that absolutely links you to that free site. Krista, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be right back with more Good Things Utah.